Good morning. Real Deal Readings here with a material check-in Monday. This is going to be an energy check-in for my earth signs. I want to let you know that I have infused this reading with Reiki energy healing. Um, for anyone that is open to that, it is on behalf of your highest and wisest self. And I'm just going to jump right in because I don't have a lot of time. So, we are going to first roll the dice and see what we have in store for us on this lovely Monday for my Earth signs. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the little bell notification so that it ring-a-ling-a-lings every single time I post content so you can get your readings. All right, Earth signs. It looks like Capricorn is showing up here. Sagittarius is showing up here. This is our fire sign. And we have a star here, which means that there is going to be some fireworks going off with someone. Now, that could be in a bad way or a good way. So just keep that in mind. Take it how it resonates, right? Look at just be mindful of any fire signs you run into and see how the energy is going and act accordingly. I'm going to check in your energy here with my Poke cards. And P-Bomb. This is number 424, and that's 244. That's a pretty powerful number in numerology. And I'm getting from this energy that, you might have a chance today to have a little fun, bring some fun, loving energy in, not be so serious with your day, right? And then we have Tangela. So try not to get stuck up in your head or get stuck in this, monkey business. Don't allow anything to tangle you up and bind you, right? Don't allow yourself to spend too much time thinking about things today. Redirect your energy. Redirect it towards healing and health and, anything of the sort, right? Before we get started, I would like to clear your auric fields. We're going to use some smoke to clear the energy in your auric field to get rid of anything that is no longer serving you, anything that is no longer part of your goals for the week, that you're lingering from last week. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring in some labradorite to clear and cleanse your energy. Right? We're going to clear and cleanse, clear and cleanse. All right. Now that we've done some clearing and cleansing, let's get into the cards. Oh, if I could only get that back in there. Okay, perfect. All right. I've already activated the power symbols, activated the Reiki power symbols. So this is a distance Reiki session on behalf of my earth signs and anyone else that is watching that could benefit from some healing energy. Spirit, tell me about my earth signs. What's the most important thing for them to know today, Spirit? Okay. I am going to turn these upright, honestly, because I don't start with reversals, and so my deck is the wrong way, so I'm going to flip it around. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, I'm really, so far, loving the energy, right? Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, guys, I really see a lot of great things for you. All right. So this is a great reading of signs so far. Let's take a look and get into the cards a little deeper. Right, we have the Three of Wands here, waiting for our ships to come in, right? Waiting for the seeds that we have planted to come to us, watching our commerce, waiting for the signs that, the seeds that we had planted are coming, are ready to be harvested, etc. And your challenge position here is the Knight of Swords. So it's really knowing when to take action, knowing when to run towards something, knowing when to, having the skill to go after what we need and to win and to, succeed at our missions here, right? Um, let's see. So, a lot of you, this is the best that you can arrive at, right? It's what crowns you. It is what, in this particular week, um, I really feel like a lot of you need to evaluate what you're walking away from or what you're staying with, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of choices here, right? There's a lot of choices, and maybe some of you are staying stuck in this Tangelia energy where, you know, you are so afraid of losing something or not getting something that you stay in one situation. And that's the challenge, knowing what to run after, knowing when to move, when to go. And I feel like, with the Eight of Cups being up here at the best that you can arrive at, it is a real good indication that, you might be staying in a place without, you know, without getting any joy in return, right? You're giving all of this joy, you're giving all of this support to these people around you, but you're not getting it in return. So maybe now is a time to really look. And also, if you look over here in the people in your life position, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which means nobody's moving. Nobody is really giving as much as you. These people are withholding their resources, and it could be, it's time to take a positive look at what am I, what are my goals? Maybe it's time to take some action here on the things that you want, your hopes and dreams, the things that you are trying to pull into fruition. This Ace of Pentacles here in the immediate future talks about someone giving us something of value, something here in the material world. And it doesn't necessarily have to be cash. It could be love. It could be time. It could be respect. It could be a job. It could, the Ace of Pentacles, you're moving away from a situation where, you have been working together closely with someone who is, giving you great advice, or, but maybe now it's time for you to go out and do this on your own. Maybe it's time to, break free from and look at your options, look at what is before me, and make a list of all of these things. With the new moon coming up, it could be very beneficial to create a new moon wish list for yourself and really kind of clarify some of the things that you are trying to get to, right? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? Where are you falling short on those things? With the Wheel of Fortune here, that's great, right? Um, you know, this in return here, it's almost like your heart is not in whatever you're in right now. And that's where I'm coming from. You have to really decide, is my heart really in this? Am I really true with what I'm doing right now? And then act accordingly, because the wheel is getting ready to spin. And if you are not, really in it with a true heart, then you are going to find the wheel spinning in someone else's favor. So my suggestion is to really get right this week. Spirit is really saying it is time to really look at what it is that I need, and what am I expecting? What do I need from the people in my life? Am I getting that? And if not, then it's time to move on, right? It's time to move on. So it's, the two in the hopes and dreams position, it speaks of, twos are always about balance, right? And it talks about, on one hand, there's no marriage possible. On the other hand, you have riches and fortune and all of this, right? But it's like, you have to start deciding. You can't be on the fence with these things. Sometimes, you have to find a way to compromise. You have to find a way to have both of these things, to find a nice balance, a nice healthy balance between wealth and relationships, between work and life. But, so just something to keep in mind, my earth signs. I am going to pull some numbers, some angel numbers for you guys. And let's see what we got. Oh, 9, 9. Oh, that's a letter. I'm going to put the letter up here. It's a W. So we have 799, which nines are talk about completion and, um, mastery, getting through something with, being at the end. And with the 10 here in your future, it's important for you guys to realize where you have come from, right? Um, and where you're going. I'm going to pull two more letters. I mean, two more numbers for you. Oh, all right. So these are real positive numbers. You guys can look these numbers up. I don't have a lot of time to get into the numbers, but I'll just put them here for you. They may resonate with you already. You may be seeing 4 4 a lot, or 9 9. Fours talk about balance and the earth, and culmination of the Trinity, right? Um, And we're going to look at your letters real quick and see, maybe this will be helpful to know what this is pertaining to. Because with the Wheel of Fortune and the outcome here and the Ace of Wands, I mean, I kind of feel like it talks about it. This reading is talking a little bit about everything, right? It's Material Monday. So this is really about your material wealth and balancing that out with your relationships, maybe finding time to get in a relationship or making time for it. But we have bus here, which to me could mean business, right? We're talking about business. You have two W's now. It could be busy, right? We have busy over here. Maybe we are too busy to stop and, find the love that we've been looking for, or make time to, take care of ourselves and love ourselves the way that we need to. WB, Warner Brother? I'm not sure, but let me know in the comments if these letters meant something special to you or not. If they could be initials of the person you're dealing with. They could be, initials of your business name or something along those lines. But I'm going to pull one more card for you before I jump off here and get my behind to work. Spirit, tell me a little more about the 10 of wheel over here. We got 3 cards, okay. We got the Chariot, we got the 4 of Cups, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, since we're talking about you earth signs, this card makes me feel very warm and fuzzy, right? She is a beautiful queen. She is nurturing, kind. She is abundant. She is not petty, not any of those things, right? So my suggestion is, and the Chariot to me always talks about triumph after war, watching out for the snakes in our garden, being careful about who we let into our energy field, right? Because some people are always constantly at battle with the black and the white in their lives, and they don't know how to balance that out. And so they come into our lives and they leave us feeling empty and, lost and, not able to really fully find gratitude for the things that are being offered in our life, right? We're constantly looking at what have we lost because of these, these quick, these people or things, and it talks about complaining and, not being able to find joy in our lives. And so I ask you, to really this week settle in on finding the good things, finding the things that life is offering to you, and maybe not not taking such quick action on people. Letting people kind of, what's the expression, hang themselves with their own rope. Give them enough rope to hang themselves so that you don't have to go to war with anyone, so that you can settle back and really evaluate where you're headed, what you're doing, what you're running after, what you need to leave behind, who you want to continue working with, who you don't, because the wheel is about to spin for you guys. And these are positive cards. You have 2 aces out here. You have the 7 of Cups, which speaks about opportunities and options. You have the star out here. So it's like really it's a positive reading, but it also talks a lot about having to really be clear about what we want, where we're going, how we're going there, how we're getting there, and who we're bringing with us. Who do we have room for and who do we don't? Who doesn't belong on our bus, right? Who doesn't belong in our space? So that's all I have for you, beautiful earth signs. I love you guys, and I really, really hope this Monday is a truly fabulous Monday for you. I am available for personal readings. My email is in the description box below. I really, really look forward to reading for you guys again soon, and hope it is a fabulous day for you all.